Hello and welcome to the Roy Rogers News Channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I have a lot of announcements to make, so I don't want to waste any of your time. So without further ado, let's go and dive into all the things I'd like to mention right now. So announcement number one is a way how you can view the Roy Rogers News Channel. So I know that some people are probably squinting at your screens, probably saying, what does all that text say? Well, let's go ahead and change how you view the Roy Rogers News Channel by going to the settings here. And let's go to the interface, and then we're going to change from 1.0 to 1.25. We're going to save in 3, 2, 1. And let me know in the comment section how you like that UI scaling. Let me know if you like the original version or if you like this new version, the more zoomed up version. So let me know down in the comment section below. I look forward to hearing your feedback on this. So the second announcement I'd like to mention is I want to work on a video that might help people with the story mode and might be helping people with certain horde battles. And ideally I want for this video to cater to both newer players and experienced players alike, and that script is currently done. However, the co-host that I'm communicating with has a different time zone, so we're just trying to juggle a schedule here. And I'm still trying to get a hold of my co-host. However, he has yet to respond because, again, both of us have a different schedule, so it's kind of hard for us to coordinate there. But I do look forward to getting that video taped, and I look forward to releasing that video on YouTube, and hopefully it helps out a lot of people on Pokemon. And now let's go ahead and dive into the next announcement. The Roy Rogers News Channel is looking into live streaming, and the technology is here. I was wanting to do this for about 9 years on the Roy Rogers News Channel. However, due to certain technological advancements, well, the Roy Rogers News Channel can go live. I'm just trying to do some of the final touches before the Roy Rogers News Channel would even think to go live. So let me go ahead and give you a brief preview of what that screen could look like. So I'm going to go ahead and juggle right here. So broadcast starting soon there. And then I'm going to go ahead and knock out that picture there. And there you go. And that is what the live screen is going to look like. And I look forward to doing this particular format on the Roy Rogers News Channel. And hopefully that 500 internal server error thing can get removed there on the live reports. But besides that, I look forward to getting this all up and running. So this way we can be able to make the Roy Rogers News Channel go live, and I look forward to doing that. And I don't know when that's going to be, but I want to make sure that everything is just right. So it might take a little bit of time, but at least you get to see some of the wonderful work that Maniac Mania, and I hope I said her name correct, has done in terms of the overlays for the live screen. So thank you so much, Maniac Mania. I hope I said your name correct. And now I would like to mention some membership announcements, because boy, Pokemon has changed quite a bit for the better, and congratulations to the YouTube members that are listening. You are about to get an upgrade in terms of the content on the Roy Rogers News Channel. So let's go and start off by saying Pokemon has now legalized membership videos. In fact, I'm going to show you the video policy of Pokemon right over here. So Pokemon is going to allow the videos to be gated behind a paywall. So what does that mean for you? What that means is that the Roy Rogers News Channel is looking into making concepts that were axed originally. So in the past, I've wanted to do certain things on the Roy Rogers News Channel. However, I decided to decline on some of these things due to certain semantics. So this might give me an opportunity to mention said concepts, and hopefully you would enjoy that, and hopefully this can inspire you to enroll into a YouTube membership if you have not done so yet. So feel free to check out what is about to come down the pike on the Roy Rogers News Channel in terms of membership videos. And for anybody listening that enjoys seeing me out of Pokemon, don't worry, there's still going to be videos of me outside of Pokemon in terms of filming myself playing video games. In fact, the very next game after Pac-Man World 2 is going to be Pokemon Colosseum, so stay tuned for that. Due to a donor that has reached out and wanted Pokemon Colosseum to be the next game, so I am looking forward to doing Pokemon Colosseum once I'm done with Pac-Man World 2, which is almost about to conclude. And now I would like to mention another announcement here, and this is a fairly fresh announcement, and that would be the fact that Pokemu has just legalized Pokémon payments for thumbnail work as long as the video is 100% related to Pokemon. Now you might say to me, Roy, did you ask staff about this? No, actually I did not, because the whole theme of me trying to float by on Pokemon is to try to not make waves in the community, so I just let other people do that. And the reason why I mention this is because there was a guy who reached out on Discord and he said, Roy, I want to make some thumbnails for you. And he wanted in-game payment, but I told him that, to my knowledge, is illegal. And he decided to do his due diligence, and he decided to reach out to the community manager. And the community manager mentioned the fact that as long as the thumbnail content is related to Pokemon, well then Pokemon payments are legal. Now why do I mention this? The reason why I mention this is because this opens up a door for anyone who wants to create thumbnails for their favorite content creator, whether it be me, or whether it be Petrowski, or Young Cabbage, or someone else, or MT Birchfield, whoever the content creator may be. You can go ahead and offer your services for Pokemon as long as that content is 100% Pokemon. So I just want to throw that out there. I would like to thank the thumbnail person for reaching out to the community manager and making sure that we are a bit more clearer as to what the rules are. And I feel like this is really beneficial considering the fact that Pokemon has recently had a content creator boom. So in other words, I've been kind of looking at different content creators on Pokemon, and there's so many wonderful talent here on Pokemon. And now that wonderful talent can have access to people that can make thumbnails, and now they don't have to worry about whether or not paying Pokemon would be legal or not. Thank you so much to the guy who has reached out to staff and confirmed that this is legal as long as the thumbnail is 100% Pokemon related. If the content creator decides to make videos that are not 100% Pokemon related, well then that is illegal and you should deny your service, because then you are at risk of getting banned, if I am understanding this correct. Just want to put out that brief public service announcement. And now for the very last announcement. So I know some people are probably concerned about the Roy Rogers News Channel doing videos behind a paywall. Let me reassure you of something. Ever since I've created the Roy Rogers News Channel back in 2014, I've always wanted information to be free. I don't want to put information behind a paywall where you have to pay for that particular piece of self-help video content. What I would like to do is I would like to make videos that are either mostly entertainment with very little information, or videos that are more speculative in nature to be behind the paywall. Let me go and give you an example. So let's just say that I want to make a video about me fighting in randoms. There's no real learning there. It's just pure entertainment. So what I would like to do, because some people have mentioned to me, hey Roy, well, I want to see you do PvP content. Well, the problem is that I feel like that me filming PvP content is not really going to be educational for the average person watching the Roy Rogers News Channel. If you want pure learning for PvP content, then there are much better channels that I can recommend to you. Most notably AFC Adino, which is a very nice guy. Thank you so much, AFC Adino, for being featured on the Roy Rogers News Channel. I love having you on, and he is quite a wonderful PvP content creator. And not just him, but several other PvP content creators on Pokemon you can probably learn a little bit more from than someone like myself, who just films the overall mentality of a PvP battler, but not so much about the tools and the like. So if you want to see PvP content on the Roy Rogers News Channel, for example, then that sort of content can be behind the paywall. and also speculative content, like what I think might happen on Pokémon or something of the sort. Because the Roy Rogers channel, when I release videos, I'd much rather release videos that are informative and not speculative. So those are the free videos on the Roy Rogers channel. And this might open up the door for me to do other fun concepts on the Roy Rogers channel, besides PvP battles and besides other things. This might open up the door for the Roy Rogers channel to do a lot more fun type content that are pure entertainment, no real learning to come out of the video, and if there is learning, then the learning is very minuscule. So I look forward to featuring that. And let me know what you think down in the comment section below, because I want to hear from you. And I'm looking forward to releasing more content that everybody can find entertaining. So stay tuned to the Roy Rogers channel. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. This is Roy Rogers channel. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to the channel like the content that you see here. And this is the Roy Rogers channel signing off. Fast, accurate, and biased Roy Rogers news.